But in the front, you really can never see the new growth until I think 2 months. If I had put it back in a ponytail, maybe if you saw me up close, you can see it's a little wavy, but I don't think you can really see it now. It looks pretty straight. But in the middle, it's like I can feel the new growth. It's about half an inch, a little bit more than that. So yeah, I'm transitioning to um, natural. I don't like this. To me, this is thin. It's still thick because when I went to the beauty salon, they used to try to put my hair under that hooded dryer, and they thought I'd be under there for like an hour. I'd be under there for 3 hours. My hair does not dry because it's so thick. It dries better when it air dries. Um, but you put it under a dryer, or you can blow dry it straight. But like if you put it under a dryer, a hooded dryer, it takes forever to dry. So I usually don't use hooded dryers. I was considering getting one to do roller sets, but I was thinking I could just do roller sets and let it not like air dry. Because if I do it under a dryer, it's not. It's not. I promise you, it will not dry. Um. So yeah, that's mostly it. Oh, and I also transitioned like my sophomore year in college. Right before I came up here, my hair was curly. It was natural, almost natural. The front was still straight, cause the front, yeah, is usually always straight, but it's wavy really. But we'll see how it is when it grows out. But the front was still straight, but the back you could see it was really, really tightly curled. But like my curls are, I guess you could say it's like a 3C. I never understood the type system because I think I got like more than one type of hair, but the like this majority that's not the front is tightly curled, but you can still see them. Like it's not kinky, so I'm gonna guess it's a 3C 4A. It's not like what they say is kinky. Like you can see them defined. They're just tight. Um, but I think my hair was still a little bit permanent, so I'll see what my hair type really is when it starts growing out more, I guess. Um, but yeah, it might just be straight because my dad has straight hair. His hair is straight, and I've been told that I have his hair. So, like I say, we'll see what it looks like when it grows out. Um, um, and yeah, I was doing that for a while, and then I went to go visit my grandma, and I went to go visit her in Atlanta, and I had my hair like that, and I used to push it back in headbands and just have a little, you know, afro puff. I didn't really fuss with it too much or anything, cause I was just waiting for it to grow out. She's like, your hair is nappy, and it wasn't really nappy to me, but my grandma's of that, that generation where natural hair is just not acceptable, I guess, still. And she used to get mad because we had braids, and she wanted me to get a perm when I was like 10. And I remember she did that. Me and my sister got our perms while we went to go visit her, and my mama was so mad. She was so upset for that. But so I didn't want to get a perm, so I had my hair pressed. I just got a press and curl. And I didn't really know a lot about heat damage. I didn't know exactly what it was and everything. So, like, now I'm starting to get into hair because I'm like, if I'm a transition and fully not have any perm in my hair at all, and I'm going to learn how to do it. So, that's what. So, I learned about heat damage and stuff. So, I'm trying not to put any heat on my hair. I did have my hair when I went to go see about the kinky twist, which I'm getting next week. My hair was shedding really bad, so I had her do a treatment on it, and she did some cut, and she cut the ends for me, and she flat ironed it. That's what I had, and that was like last week, this past Saturday. So yeah, that's the last time I had my hair flat ironed. I don't plan on doing it again in the future. I really don't want to mess anything up with that. And then my hair went back to curly when I came back. My press and curl actually lasted a pretty long time. My hair holds the style very well, actually, like braids and press and curls. It holds really well. So the press and curl lasted a pretty long time. I'm sorry, I don't know if y'all, cause I keep moving. um, but yeah, what was I saying? I'm sorry, I blanked out. Um, yeah, so my hair, I still had the press and curl, but what happened? I washed my hair before I came back up here, and I had wrapped it up on the airplane. If you saw you heard what my sister said when I got off the plane. She was hilarious. She was like, "No, I'm taking you. I'm making an appointment. You're gonna get your hair done." And I ended up getting a perm. And this, from that time, which was in July, up until February, that's the longest period of time where I have my perms regularly done. Like, it started to be like once a month or once every 2 months. You know, it was regularly done. And I think because of that, that added to the straightness of my hair. And it's like, it didn't give my hair enough time to recuperate, I guess, from the perms. And I just don't like my hair this straight. To me, this is thin. Like, I guess people say that my hair is still thick, but this is thin to me. My head is not, like, it just doesn't feel like my hair. Like, to me, this entire side, feels like my head is bald, because I can, like, feel my scalp. And I know people think that's weird, but, like, with my real hair, this whole thing just doesn't happen. I don't really like it. I like having full curly hair. I like my little afro puffs and all that. So I've been starting to do that. I'm gonna get kinky twists next week, just so it can grow out a little more. Um, 'Cause my hair usually grows when I have my hair braided or a kinky twist. I just had to wait. I wanted to wait a minute, like after I got my perm, because with the perm, my hair can sometimes break off. So I just wanted to make sure that was careful. That's why I got the treatment, really. I'm probably gonna do another treatment before I get my hair in twist, but I'll do that myself. But yeah. So if anyone has any advice about transitioning, I've been watching a lot of people's YouTubes and subscribing to a lot of people's YouTubes. And I learned a lot. I've been thinking about starting off by making my own products, because to me it's cost effective. I looked at buying the ingredients, and a lot of them come in bulk, and I would rather just make my own. And I've been learning about the different chemicals that come with the shampoos and the conditioners, and to me it would be safer if I could just make my own. But and I think it'll be less harsh because it'll be all natural. So I'm gonna start off with the less harsh stuff and work my way. I know that sounds weird, but I'm just gonna see what works for me. Try out different products, try different things. Yeah. So if anyone has any advice, any products that I should use, anything really, because fully transitioning, and I'm really committed this time. I'm I don't want to go in too blind. That's why I did all the research. And before, I was just growing my hair out. I didn't really know how to take care of it. Like, the moisturizing every day. I